Good morning everyone. In last period we completed our first lesson. I think everyone complete your exercise. So now in this lesson, in this lecture we start our second lesson, microorganism, friends and foe. So what means by microorganisms? How they are our complete friends, why they said it, for why they said it. So what we learn in this lesson we can discuss. They gave you what's next in this lesson, what we learn. First, characteristics of microorganism they gave, then classification of microorganism, vaccinations, diseases, food processing, food prevention and nitrogen cycle. Minimum 6 to 8 concepts we can learn in this lesson. So how we start? Let's begin. Here it will be, we can start it. Everyone open it. We are surrounded by various living organisms. Everyone know from 6th standard you learn about this. In the surrounding, living and non-living organisms are also present. Before we start the classification, we start the previous knowledge, what means by microorganism, how they are, what means by microbiology, what is the characteristics of this one. We start with this one and then main concept we start classification. Okay, then we back to that living organisms, where they present in the surrounding, number of living organisms present, and with that non-living organisms also present. Some living organisms, how they are seen with naked eyes. Yes, number of living organisms, which are there? Plants are there, human beings are there, animals are there. So in the plants, number of plants will be there. Some are big, some are tall, some are small, grasses are there. Human beings also, how they are? Different kinds of human beings are there. Animals also, different kinds of animals also. But some animals, some plants are in short, means in height also, in size also. Means some we can see with our naked eyes, but some animals, some plants we cannot see with our naked eyes. So the living organism which cannot see with our naked eyes, it is called microorganisms. And where they present? On the earth they are present, but we cannot see with our naked eyes because they are in small size. We cannot see it, means we can see with our microscope. It is scientific instrument, through that we can see it, we can see them. But when they are present on the earth, we cannot see. They work, they can eat like us, they can live, but we cannot see them, they are present. So what means by microorganism we can check in this lesson. What I say, what means by microorganisms? The organism, the living organism which we cannot see with our naked eyes, that is called microorganisms, or in other words microbes. Okay, definition, don't forget, define microorganisms, define microbes. Okay, what is that? Only I will write microbes. Lesson name is microorganism. So definition is very important. And with example you can write for 2 marks, it will be, or for 1 mark definition will be there. Define microbes or microorganism, any word can I gave you. Then they can be seen only under microscope. I will told you now only. We cannot see with our naked eyes, but we can see it with a scientific instrument, microscope. In your textbook on page number 29, they gave you microscope. With that we can see it. When you come back to the school, I will show you. We can see them with microscope. Then the microorganisms can studied. Number of microorganisms can present on the earth. So the scientists, they can study these microorganisms, and that science will be called as microbiology. Okay, when we studied this microorganism, why we study this, why this lesson can include in your textbook? Because the scientists study the microorganism, how they are, where they found. When they check it, they cannot see with the naked eye, they can check it with the microscope. Not only this microscope which we have in your textbook, but other organisms are present, they can study them. So this short short points are included in your textbook. Microorganisms or microbes have number of concepts, number of points included. When you study higher studies, when you go 10th, after 10th, 11th, 12th, MSc will be there. So many branches are there. Then you get what means by microbiology, what means by microorganisms in the branch of that specific microbiology or zoology or botany, anything will be there. So microbiology means what? The branch of science in which we can study the microorganisms or microbes. In detail we can check this microorganism means what. Then they gave you next concept, characteristics of microorganisms. Only they gave you 4 characteristics. As it is, you can write it in your notebook or in the paper. What is the question? I will told you definition only there, then 1 mark or 2 mark. But with definition, how the question? Define microbes with characteristics means minimum 3 marks, 4 marks question will be there. First write definition and then write as it is 4 characteristics. Which are they? First, microorganisms possess different characteristics, some of given below. First is microorganisms are present in air, water and soil. When I start, I will told you living organism present everywhere in the surrounding, not only on the earth, but microorganisms are present in the water also, in the air also. Through microorganisms, the diseases also can pass from one person to other, or everywhere they can go. Then second they gave you, they vary in shape, varies in the shape and size, not in a round shape or not in a specific means long, short, not like that. They having in any shape, they having in any size, small or big. So no specific size, no specific shape will be there. Third one, they may occur in a single cell or as a collection of a cell. Everyone know our body or living organism body with a single cell. Prokaryotes, we can see when you go for next division, next class, 9th standard, you have it. Our means total evolution start with prokaryotes. Prokaryote means single cell. So like that microorganisms also start with single cell or collection of cell. Number of cells will be there. Then we get one microorganism. So it is very important they begin with single cell or multiple cell. And last one, some microorganisms are helpful while some are harmful. I will told you now only. Diseases can passes, but not with all microorganisms. But some microorganisms are useful and some are harmful to the living organism. Other living organisms, plants are there or animals are there or human beings are there. Means these are the 4 characteristics of microorganism. Very easy. Means up to this we see only characteristics and definition. What means by the microbiology. This much will be enough for this. When you come to the next period, classification of microorganism, learn it carefully. And what means by microorganisms, where they are, in water they are present, in soil they are present, and in air also they are present. So after these characteristics, they gave you one practical to you. What is that? To observe the microorganisms present in the water sample. So they gave you can read it, but you cannot do it in your home. When you come here, we do it through microscope. In the material they gave you the lake water sample, slides, microscope, cover slip. So you require microscope for this, but here in the school only we can do it, and in the water, in lake water or in any water we can see the microorganisms. In air also we can see the on the land also we can see the microorganism. This practical when you come back we can do it in the school. So read it carefully, the classification. Now we can stop. What is your homework? Read the next concept, classification of microorganisms, and write down in your notebook one question answer. Now only I told you define microorganisms with classification. One only question there. Okay, this much means up to this we finish. Okay, thank you all of you. Very important point, your books are with you, then only you can learn this, you can read this. So in the school the textbooks are available, new textbooks, our Cambridge textbooks are present in the school, so you can get it from the school earlier when you have the time. Do it very urgent. Thank you all of you.